Hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the Bag 40. It's the Bag 40 After Dark, an adult chat and craft channel where we chat, where we craft, where we chit chat, cut up, frontwards, backwards, sideways, have a good time in a loving, supportive environment. Put your pajamas on, put your pearls on, get a drink if you need one, want one, whatever the case may be. You might have to have one to get through this. Okay, we run with scissors, we play with hot glue, and an industrial heat gun named Hank, who causes mayhems, can burn, cause fires, and possible death, but we love Hank anyway. All right. So you're not a legal age, whatever that is, wherever you are, hit that door, give me a thumbs up. Now, Crafty was not feeling good, so I don't know if she's live or not, but go on over there and see Crafty Witch 232 and see if she's live tonight. She is. Tell her, hey, if not, wish her good wishes on her comment post. Otherwise, remember, don't do what I do. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just having a good time. Okay, remember that die I got in? Okay, well, I took I think that was a Jehovah Witness. I don't want to offend any Jehovah Witness out there, but I'm in the Bible Belt. I'm just saying. Okay, so I took that Jehovah Witness little book that tells you about Jehovah Witness, and I took the pictures. They got pretty pictures in there. I took the pictures out. Look at those lovely colors, and I used them on my bubble. Now, Donovan, no Jehovah Witness. This was going in the garbage can. I saved it to give it a new life. It's lived this old life, so now it's got a new life. That's my bubble cutouts. Aren't those pretty colors? Okay, pretty colors. So got those up there. They even got the book on the back. Look at that, even great. Look. I mean, wonderful. Love that. I love that die. That die is wonderful. Okay, so I thought we'd start out tonight, going in our little journal here that we're documenting all of our stuff in. And why not use this that we were doing our skin colors on? Now I got let me see. Hey Teresa, hey Zippity, Lydia, how y'all doing? Hey Miss Margaret. Okay, y'all know, remember last night? Hey View baby, how you doing? Remember last night I put all those skin colors on my arm like you would be swatching makeup or something? Remember that? Okay, well, I went and I cleaned all that off, right? Remember, I had that color right here that looked like my color that we took the CoverGirl 80s beige base that we made, and we darkened it up and lightened it up to be more my color. Well, I had some right here, and it was just a little bit more yellow than what my skin color is. And I got to work on it down. I thought, what is that? And I looked down, and I still had that. I had to look real close because it was right here on my thumb where I got a little bit of suntan. And yeah, don't laugh. That is a tan. Okay, people, that's a tan. Trust me, that's a tan. Okay. Hey, Miss Beth. So I had some, and I was scraping. I was like, oh my God, that's that paint. So I got up and still had the paint makeup right there. I think I would have went out drinking last night at the club or something. Went to bed with makeup on. You can see the tan. I know, because I'm so white. I'm like white mayonnaise white. My legs, put shorts on in the summertime, the sun hits my legs, automatically blending. I could be a lethal weapon, let me tell you. Okay, so what I thought we would do, and I'm waiting for I got a couple of people that I got to sing happy birthday to. And I'm going to do a disclaimer. One of them is I'm going to try to do Marilyn as a 1-900. Okay. So I thought we would take, and look, it dried. Look at that. Didn't that dry so good? I thought that dried good. So I was going to take it and rip it up. And I was just going to turn it sideways and let it go across these two and make sure it holds this in. Now that is still, did she use the bathroom? Yep. Okay, thank you. That is still sewn in, but I'm just going to do it to support it. The Bat 40 is loud, y'all. It's real loud. Okay. So I thought I would just go and tear the edges right here. I didn't want to tear off my yumminess, but it'll be okay. So, and that was so good. That was just our blues we use when we do the monocolor. You know, the poo blue, the lagoon, or whatever it's called from the Smart Paint, Apple Barrel, and the poo blue, and then the bright blue, and then a little bit touches of the cobalt up there, and then picked it up with bronze. That's all we did. And I used the skin color that we made to color the inside of the abstract face. And that's all we did. So I thought we would put that there, and then we could take all the different skin colors and stuff that we mixed up, which is just badass. And I read that book just a little bit more. I'm like, oh my God, I got to go back and redo that book. That would be some awesome. I thought we could just go through here and just add the different little skin colors through here. Kind of collage that a little bit. Be sure to add the different ones in. Different little places. Hey, Marty. Julie's Flat, how you doing? Hey, Bonnie. Love and Pieces. Y'all, if y'all miss Love and Pieces live tonight, go back over there and check out Suzanne's live. Miss Jess, our very own, well, my very own Jess the best. She did her live tonight, and it was awesome and yummy. Them Jelly Bellies. Woohoo. She was like, I don't have a Jelly Belly brand. I'm like, baby, every jelly bean is a Jelly Belly. I don't care what the brand is. It's a Jelly Belly. Because it's jelly and it goes in your belly and makes it oh so yummy. It's a Jelly Belly. I dated a guy one time. He was my Kelly Belly. Rest his heart, bless his soul. He's in heaven now. He would have been my second husband if he hadn't been so old. But age was a thing for him. Okay, I like that. And we might can put some of this over top of it. And then I thought, look at this. You know, kind of on the sides. We could put our bubbles that we did with the different colors. This looks cool too up through there. And there's some blue bubbles up there. Look at that. There's some blue that goes into the yellow down the side. That would be cool. And then there's some greens. And then the greens and blues. We'll do this one. This needs some green on this side. So we'll put this one here. And then we'll do this one here. Kind of like that, like it's a little border. And just border it right on up. There we go. Just do a little enclosing like that. And like that. Now we're waiting for Bobby. Bobby, baby, when you come in, you just say, hey now, I need to know you in here, Bobby. And y'all, let me know when you see Christina come in. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Jackie. Somebody drinking without you. It's Thelma drinking without you. Okay. So, waiting on Bobby to come in, and then we're waiting on Christina to come in. I me go check my mailbox. I haven't got to check it none this week or this weekend. I might have some time-sensitive bills in there or something. I need to check it. I put Vaseline on this. It's been the best thing. Best thing. There's Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Welcome in. Okay, y'all. It was Bobby was here last night, and he didn't let us know it was his birthday yesterday. So Bonbon told me today. So Bobby's in here today. So I'm going to sing, or I'm going to attempt to sing happy birthday to Bobby. And I'm going to attempt to sing it to him 911 900 operator Marilyn Monroe style. So if you got sensitive ears, don't feel like praying for me. You might want to cut it down a little bit. Okay, y'all ready? Let me get a little drink. Your birthday was the 18th. I need to write me some birthday calendar stuff down. Well, I'll get you too. Okay, we're going to do Bobby first so we can get this traumatic experience over with. Hey, Bobby. Here's you a happy birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bobby. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Bobby. I chickened out just a little bit. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday on the 18th, my Bonnie. Happy birthday to you. Y'all let me know when Christina comes in. Okay, there we go. All right. Traumatic experience has now concluded for the moment. Marty's going to light up and pass the smokes. Oh, yeah. I don't know what 900 operators get this time, but cha-ching. Oh, I may need another job. I might need to look in a career change. Oh. As my sister says, I think I'll keep my day job. Oh, the kids might not go hungry if I keep my day job. And I might not go to hell if I keep my day job. Oh, we were talking about Bobby. I told him, do you like that, Bobby? I told Bobby, I said, you got to come in tonight then because I got to do it. I said, I'm going to do it operator style. That's what you get for not letting me know it's your birthday. You get a dramatic experience. Okay, here we go. Let's get this up here. That's the only way I can sing happy birthday. If I try to sing happy birthday way, it's really bad. It's off key, out of tune. I don't even think it's in the English language. It's really bad. Just ask my boys. But see, they have to listen to it because I'm their mom and I bought the birthday gift. So, you know. That's the one good thing about being the mama buying the birthday gifts. They have to listen to you singing. Okay, there we go. Let's see if that's right. All right, that's got it. Oh, that's stuck. Oh, crap, that's stuck and it's crooked. There. All right, so then we're going to do the bottom down. Gotta find it. All right, now on this one, I'm going to go here at the bottom. This way it'll reinforce that spine and keep all that in. And then we'll take this and put here. I got it mixed up when I picked it up. That's okay. We'll stick that there. That's okay right there. And then we'll do this one here. Oh, that one's cute right there. You're welcome. You coming in hot on the back 40 on 2 wheels? Marty's son said, do you know the song Far, Far Away? Go sing it Far, Far Away. Oh my gosh. Did you tell him, oh, look, you're the winner of the famous dad joke? And the best dad joke goes to. Oh, I've got a coworker at work. He tells dad jokes. And he has this laugh that is like giggle. It's like a giggle laugh, and it's so contagious. And he giggles at everything in life. You know, he's just so easygoing. If he ever got mad, I would just leave work and run to the church, because I have never seen that man mad. And if I ever saw him mad, I would just have to leave and run to the church, because the zombies are coming or something. Jesus coming or something's happening. Okay. It would literally scare me. Oh, that is cute. I love this bubble die. It is so cute. It's going to be one of my new favorite folders. Y'all will be seeing that a lot. And I got black paper too. Oh my God. We're so going to be cutting this out. Oh my gosh, we can emboss it. Ooh. Oh, we got to try that when I get to we got to cut some out on black paper and emboss it with some embossing. Oh my gosh. That's going to be cute. All right, I'm going to lay this over. Oh, wait, we got some more. Because, we're going to cut that off, so that's okay to up there get cut off. I can't remember last night. I was thinking, I didn't write it down when I was in her live, Christina's live, and I didn't write it down. And then I came in here and I was thinking, something I was supposed to do. I couldn't remember what it was. And I got out there and I was listening to Lori and we were talking and it just popped in my head. Didn't sing Christina happy birthday. Let's put that up there around her neck. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. When I trim this off, if it's some big pieces, we can keep it for spider pieces, because it's already got layers on it. That would be cute. Okay, so there we go. I was going to put some of this on it, but it doesn't need it. Isn't that cute? Now we'll always remember the first time we need to put the date on it. So I'm like, when did we do this? Let's do that. Let's put the date. I think that, oh gosh. Let's see. Let's put the date right here. Is that dry? Let's get Hank out. Sometimes Hank's cut himself on over there. I think he's possessed. Let's see, what's today? Okay, 24th is what I need to put on here. 26. Okay, there we go. We got the date on it now, so we'll know. That's our first skin color. And then after I play with skin colors a lot, we mix them, I can come back and see how much I've improved on them. But I think it's a good job, considering my last skin color. He doesn't look like a zombie. He doesn't look jaundiced. I think it's good. I love that lip color. I like to have some lipstick that color. Okay. That is cool. I really like that. It's very seldom that I like what I do just looking at the first or second time. Sometimes I have to lay it down and come back to it a month later. And then I go, who did that? I'm like, oh yeah, I did that. That was me. All right, let's get to put that in there. I didn't use these. Hubby just brought these to me. I set these over there. I can't put them in my little garbage can because I'm having to use it for a garbage can. Hubby talked about my laugh. Y'all, he talked about my laugh. He informed me that he knew my opening, intro, and disclaimer by heart. He didn't need to hear me say it because he hears it every night. He knows it by heart. He can hear it. He hears it in his sleep. Then he told me sometimes you just cut up and get so loud up in here. You know, I think he's a little jealous. Okay, we got all that done. Hey, Lori. Hey, Patty. That is Mr. W. He has only been made once or twice in the earth move. No kidding. What happened? Who's making the earth move under your feet? In the Gucci. That's right. If you're going to go in the Gucci, huh? Okay. I thought it, I thought the devil was Prada. Send me to something Prada. Okay, I was looking around to see what I was going to do. Okay. I want to start this off with saying, oh, look, I put this down. We just need to stickle it. I got to let it dry, and then we can stickle it. Oh, okay. Oh, when he's been mad. Okay. Okay, you know what I saw? I saw, oh my God, hubby's like, I found these lunch bags. You want me to put them on your desk? When you looking for some? I was thinking, yeah, put them on my desk. Put them on my desk. So let's see how many he found. So it's his fault technically. So this doesn't count against me and my journal problem because he found it and he put it on my desk. So therefore, if he found it and put it on my desk, then, it's his problem that I made journals. And I was thinking, what would be a support item that we have not played with? And I was thinking, I haven't played with my cards. The ones I got hoarded in a big stash over there. I don't even know if I sold y'all those. I know, right, Marty? It's like, it's going by so fast. I got a lot to do this weekend, so I got to put a sign up. I got to seriously. I got a deadline I got to meet this weekend. And I've got some things that's been sitting over here that I say I'm going to do, and I have never done. I just ain't done it. So, I'm going to have to work late tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to have to work late Friday. But I do think I have to work late tomorrow. But I'm going to have to put a sign on my door, no company. I'm going to have to set an alarm clock so I can get up. I got so much to do. I've been putting it off and I can't do that anymore. So I thought, what would be the best thing to do except for making art card that we can reverse collage on? I haven't tried one of those like Didi does. And I thought, what would be a cool thing? Use these bags, put the old greeting cards on them that I've been hoarding forever. They're so cute. And let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4. And this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can open that up for a cover. Okay, so 4 and 4, and then this one we can open up for a cover. Let's put a weight on that. I'm going to hold it. Okay, let's open this one up. Easter is the 4th. Yes, I got Easter and my mama's birthday. I gotta call Sissy. Sissy, if you listen, you gotta call me, Sissy. We've got to do Easter and Mama's birthday this year. We're gonna have to do it at the same time. So we're gonna have to do an Easter dinner and a birthday. So call me, Sissy. You know I don't want to cook it. Call me. Let's see. Oh, that would be perfect. Let's put that right there. Let's put a glue stick here. So what I did was I just took one of the little lunch bags and I cut the seam, and that cut the gusset out and the seam of the bag off. The other one, I cut the gusset in half. Okay. See? I just cut the gusset in half there, cut the seam of it off this way, and then I folded it, cut this out so it stayed in, the bottom stayed intact, and then folded it over to the size of these two. Like that. And then I give it just a little, that little 1/4 inch at the bottom down there. It comes to that to make that even. And then at the top here, let me mark it. I'll mark it there. And then you fold it. I want me one that's like this. I think it's like 6. Yeah, this is 6. I want me an 8-inch one. And where's my pen marker? Pencil marker. I want me an 8-inch one. But I don't know what brand to get, because these things suck. They really, really do. And I got this Tim Holtz one. And Timothy! I'm just really, really disappointed in it, Timothy. I'm just here too. Now, 2 Timothy's, defense, I did chop entirely too much stuff, and I think I messed it up. So it may not be all Mr. Timothy's problem. Might not be Timmy Baby's problem. It might be some Juju's problem. I own it. I probably did it. All right, so now we got that all cleaned up. We've got this side glued together, and then we have a hole up here that goes all the way through, and we can use one of them if we want to for a top pocket, if we want to, or not. We can just glue it all together. I usually leave that at the end, decide what I'm going to do. So these go here, this go here. I don't care about cutting these. I'll cut them as I go because I'm going to stick the cards in them. And it may wind up being just one signature. I may just make one signature. Let's see what the cards do to them and see how that goes. You taking your money with you? Oh yeah, I got me one too from the outlet store, and I love it. I want to get me another one. I love going to the thrift stores. I tell you which ones I really like is oh yeah, the Louis Vuitton is ridiculous. I'm sorry, Mr. Louis. I love you know, and I'm glad that you're where you at in life and you charge all that money. Yoo-hoo, good for you, but it's just ridiculous. Of course, I've never owned a pair of shoes. They might be the best thing since sliced bread, and I may be thinking I'm walking on streets of gold. I don't know. I've never put none on my feet. And unless, I get them secondhand or as a present, I would never put them on my feet because that's ridiculous. I'm too frugal for that. I'm like, do you know what I can buy my kids with that much money? No. That's our books for one semester of college now. No, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to show these to y'all, and I don't want no judgment, okay? I love purses. I'm what you call the bag lady. I love bags of all kinds. Okay. I'm making sure these are the cards and not something else. These are my hoarded cards, just so y'all know. These are ones I've been hoarding. I bought a big suitcase full of them. But they're so cute. Like, look at that. I mean, that's a vintage fold out card. You can't beat that. That goes in the journal someday, sometime, somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So let's pull out and let's see what kind of card journal we want to make. Because as this would be one of my 100-day hoarded projects, my card journal. I hadn't made my card journal. I think I'm just going to have to sing to Christina anyway because I don't think she's coming in tonight. So I'm going to give it just a few more minutes and I'm just going to sing to her. Christina, if you ain't made it in there, sweetie, go on. It's your trauma time. We all need a little trauma on Wednesday. Okay. Okay, we've got things like this, so we can kind of go vintage. Those are envelopes. Rocking cars. We can do a car journal. About that one, that would be good. Reverse collagen. 29 again. There we go. Look at that. Put these over there for. There's another car one. See, I got some good cards. That one's pretty. Oh, look, that one's pretty. That would be a good. Oh, that one is real pretty. That one's cute. We could do a whimsical one. That would be cute for the vintage one. Look at that one. I think I was saving the butterflies for Mama. I wanted to make her that, and I'll save it for Mama too. That would be cute. That's a happy birthday one. Thinking of you. None of those look good with that. Can you see? Yeah, y'all can see. That would be a good reverse collage one. Oh, that one's cute right there. Oh, these are my Stampin' Up cards. I need to put these with my Stampin' Up cards. Set that over there. Okay. That's my Stampin' Up cards. I would buy the Stampin' Up kits and cards and, not do any of that. That's fall. That's pretty. That's babyish. That's got vellum. That is cute. The teacups. All right. That's cute. Those are cute. I want to give that to hubby. We need to make a journaling pocket out of that and give that to him. Put in his journal. You're terrific. That's a baby. That was one of those pop-up. I tore them apart. I had these back from my planner days. They were the little pop-up that says Happy Holidays on it. And it came up here and it was like a little gift box. I tore them apart so I could use those because those were cool, bright greens. That's a 4. Little puppy dogs are cute. That's cute, whimsical. We'll just go through this one stack. That is cute, Grandma thing. That is a Stampin' Up. That's a baby, Easter baby. That's a Christmas, but it's a bear. That's the birthday wish with a little mouse. I got some vintage stickers. Those are cute. Some of these I bought. Oh, that's cute. I love pansies. That'd be a good whimsical one. Oh, we got 2 of those, 3 of those, 4 of those, 5 of those. Those are cute. Getting old isn't all it's cracked up to be. Snap, crackle, pop. That's some more Stampin' Up. Oh, that's cute. With love for my wife. That is cute. Oh, that's cute. Just because it's cute. Oh. Oh. That's cute. That's Christmas. I think these are all Christmas. These are the embossed ones. Cheery thoughts. That's kind of cute. It's a happy birthday one. That's Christmas. I need to separate these, I guess, into Christmas. Oh, here's some that I bought. This is Summer in Pennsylvania. That's pretty. Oh, those are some pretty flower ones. That's a Christmas Japan one. Oh, that's real pretty. That's got a real pretty basket on it. Okay. I think I already done that. That's got a lot of glitter on it. All right, so let's put these up. Let me just stick these over here. I'll put them. Okay, that wasn't too difficult, was it? Night, Marty. Oh, you got to pinch his booty. Do a virtual pinch on him. Tell him we said pinch. Hey, Kellyanne. Okay, I don't think Christina is coming in. or if she's up there in the balcony, she's not going to say nothing. So we're just going to go and sing happy birthday to her anyway. It's a belated happy birthday. So we'll sing her. That's the last one I got for tonight. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy birthday, my Christina. Happy birthday to you. All right, happy birthday. Got to share the love and a trauma experience. Okay. Here we go. That's our outside cover. We're going to take it off, leave that alone. We might do some gel prints or something on it. Let's go into this first one. This first one is a happy birthday. We're going to pussy cut that out right there. Leave that one so it can pop open. And we'll cover that up. And I believe we're going to have this bad boy coming right here. Opening this away. Let it be a pocket back here. Do I have an envelope? Oh, here's a little envelope. Nope. So it will open here for journaling, down here for journaling, and a pocket right there. And we'll put a cluster right there. That would be perfect. Yay, beans. Tell you what, let's use Fabri-Tac for it. And let's get our little cutters. Okay, how is Lucius doing? And how is Clover doing? Are they doing okay tonight? How are you doing? You've been busy out there. I'm going to cut around here. And up through here. And a circle, cut that. And then cut that. Okay. And then this is going to go here, like that. So we'll take this. What side? I forgot what side. That side. Okay, we'll take that side. This is made in the USA. I can't read that upside down. Okay, let's cut that together so it will flop. And that's the floppy floops. Put that up there. Put that down there. And we'll take that right there. You didn't get to Walker? Oh no. You know, I taken my dogs to the vet. They've got to hope something made them sick. Oh well. I got to reading and I wanted to put glue all over it. So we'll just have to do another pocket somewhere else. We'll just set it down. We'll just glue it all the way down. And then we'll cut that open and make a pocket. We'll glue all that down. So it'll pop open, it'll pop down. We'll have to cover all of that up for writing spot. And this one here. And we'll cut right here. And we'll have that open. Yeah. Second. I think it's the second. It's in my bedside table. I think it's on the second one. All right, so we got all that glued down. So now on the inside of here, that makes a tuck spot. And on the outside, it makes a pocket. So we got a pocket here. Oh, let me glue that down the inside. We got a pocket here and a tuck spot there. And on the inside here, let me see. We got to glue that gusset down right there. All right, we cover that up. So now we've got to flop out there. Put some ribbon or lace here with the cluster there. And we got us a pocket here. And let's use some of these Stampin' Up cards things here. That would be a cute journaling card. And would it fit? Let's see. Oh yeah, we could stickle the hello out of it. Let's see. How far down will it fit? Yeah, it'll fit. Oh, yep. Okay, that's what we'll do. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that looks good. All right, so then let's just cut that off. That's a pre-made journaling card, and we'll just stickle it. We'll just decorate it. Stick one in there or something. Oh, that is cute. All right, so then we flip over here. We'll have to decorate that with something. We got a tuck spot there. Let's see if we have a card that we could cut there. That's pretty. It says anniversary player. Oh, wait, we could cut that out small. The happy birthday one. And that is cute. That is coach. Oh, it's a flip up this way. So, I don't think we could, no. Okay, so, let's see. Let's cut this like this. Hey, Kitty Jen. Let's see, Magia. Five-minute fudge, but it took 30 minutes. I cannot do fudge, so I'm laughing, but I ain't laughing at you. That'll probably take me 2 hours. And, a visit from the fire department. Right, I'm just going to cut right around. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to do that. Is it open? No. I'm just going to cut right around. Let's happy birthday. And what we'll do is put a flower or something across that. Oh, well, we could put that right across it. And that'll cover up the happy birthday. And then we can put that down there and cover up the base, but it still looks like, and that's still cute. Look at that. That is cute beans. All right. So maybe we get all the bases down tonight, and then tomorrow we could do the painting and skid lines and stuff. I don't want to spend too much time on it. It's supposed to be like a real fast, easy, cute card thing with flips and flops on it. Oh, tomorrow. Hey, Lynn, tomorrow I get to wear my shoe. I don't have to wear my boot tomorrow. Yes. It ain't going to happen, but that's the goal. I have 4 brown bags that hubby gave me. So I've got the 4 brown bags. Oh, I got the 4 brown bags. And so the goal is tonight, 2 signature bags. So the goal is tonight is to put all using cards that I've been hoarding. So I've been hoarding all these cards. And I did a little flippy braid. You know, I got 3 bags of hoard cards. Those are not cards that are set over there that I use. These are cards that I've been hoarding. So I'm pulling out the hoard cards and using them. So that's a tuck spot right there. And where is that card base? Okay, I don't like that exact size. I'll just lay it over there. We might use that sentiment for something else. I'm going to cut it out with a punch. Okay, we've got this card base that we can use. I guess I'm going to do 3.5. Oh, it's crooked. Let me go this way. I'm like, why isn't that working right? I put it on there and not crooked. There we go. Okay, and then let's see, I have some of this, and I got some of this. We'll come back and do some stencil on that. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks cute. And what's that card? $19.25 shift Q. That would be cute to cut out. Fussy cut that out and put that on that. That would be cute and it'd be a pocket. So we're going to glue this down. Oh, my page. Oh my gosh, we almost got one page done. It was Cheater's fudge. You mixed marshmallows in it instead of beating the mix. So you just take the dry mix and the marshmallows, mix it all together, and then cook it. Is that what you do? I love stealing hubby's stuff, don't tell him. I think I'm going to do it this way. I like it red at the bottom and the blue cloudy looking stuff at the top. Okay. That is cool. And then let's put this on this side. I need to make 2 trips. Jess's and Conway. Me and hubby hasn't been to Conway and had a date night in so long. Oh my God, it would be so fun. We used to go there and go to the theater. And it hadn't been a long time, but we used to go to the theater. And then we would go out to eat, and then we would ride around. And that would be a date night. We would do it on the weekends. Sometimes we would get a hotel room, and it's a little hotel. It's clean to be a cheap hotel. It was, I don't know. It was on the highway on that side where the theater was, but or the Plex, whatever you call it. And we would this one. I love that feel of that one. I paid a good bit for these cards. I bought these cards from somebody. I'm thinking Nakia. I don't care. It's pretty. It's going in there. Right? Cannot hoard this shit. It's not doing me any good being in that box on that shelf, but taking up my valuable real estate. And it's not making me happy because I can't see it. It's in a bag, on a box, in a shelf. Right? Why hoard it? Put it in this one so we can flip through and look at it, or give it away for somebody else to enjoy it. This is embossed kind of texture card. So I'm going to keep these bigger pieces because we could use that on a master board for some pieces, paper pieces on master board. The ones we slap the paint on top of, that would be cool. Paint would get in those little cracks and show them off. Kind of like a little French kiss. I ain't got time to cut out all those little bitty pieces. And we're going to put this down as a pocket because this is a thick card. This is a really nice card stock. Really nice card. Oh, that is cute. And then I'm gonna cut this that says what that card is. It's cute. And we're gonna open this up, and this is gonna go here, like so. We'll put this down here at the bottom, like so. We'll make that a pocket right here. Let's stick up a little pocket. And we'll just follow. Oh, you can't see. I'm just going to glue around the bottom there. And just put a little bead of glue around the bottom. Up right there. And that looks like it's on a row thing or something. That is so cool looking. Oh my word. It looks good. I know. That is a 1925 Swift Q. Don't know what the hell that is, what company made that, but that's what that is. That's what that is. And then I'm just going to leave this here with that texture. That looks cool right there. That looks cool. That looks cool. Yeah, putty knife, hubbies. I told y'all the best craft supplies are the ones you steal from your husband. I won't tell him. I promise. We'll cut that little piece off there. There we go. And we did this down here. I'm thinking this should be a pocket up here where that gusset is. So let's glue this down right here because I didn't get glue up there. So we'll go back in with this and glue that down. Okay, and then we have this gusset that I didn't glue down. We're just going to slice that with the craft knife and make that a pocket. That's the easy, fast, cheating way of doing it. I need to, I've got some, I really like this craft knife. It's the Cricut one. I like the way it feels on your hand and stuff and the way I can cut with it, probably because it's what I started using. But the blades that you have to get to replace are freaking ridiculous. Look here, Mr. Cricut, those are ridiculous. I mean, you can wait till a new blade goes on sale and buy it cheaper than you can buy the refill blades. I mean, seriously, you know what I'm saying? That just don't sound right. But I did buy some cheap knives, cut knives over there. Some craft blades. I got a whole bunch of rechangeable blades on them. They are awesome as far as cutting. But the only thing is that they're thin. They're skinny. And my hands are too fat. That's the only complaint I have about those. I think I'm going to get me some of that putty. I forgot what it's called. Therapeutic putty or whatever that the OT people use. And build the handle up. I was thinking about doing that. All right, there we go. We got a pocket. Now I want to take, okay, put this up here. I want to make sure that I don't have a gusset. I do the bottom gusset because I didn't know what I was going to do. So we'll just put that glue down there to the bottom gusset and glue that bottom gusset down. And now we got a pocket. So we got a top pocket here. Let's see. We got us a top pocket there. We got a car here. See, that's a little pocket there that we could do a little tag in there. We got a side tuck there. We got a flip down, flip out journaling spot there. I was going to make a pocket back here, but I forgot. And then, so we turned that into a pocket there. And now it leaves the back. So let's see what we're going to put on the back. Let's see. We have flowers, a car. I'm going to put the dog, but I think I might want to put that somewhere else. We do have some more flowers. This doesn't look like it goes. I mean, it's kind of red. These flowers would be pretty. Or maybe that's a little basket. That needs to be by its whole itself. Oh, that's some. Oh, there we go. And it's got Velcro on it. All right, we're going to take this part here. Okay, that's glued there. So we're going to cut this off here. So we will have that to use somewhere else. Don't waste good vellum. It's against the law. Officer Bob will come and see you. For those that don't know who Officer Bob is, this is Officer Bob. Night, Tammy. He will come see you. He enforces the junk journaling laws. Okay, and then you made my day. I think that whole thing needs to stay. Can we get that on there? The thank you part can come off. if we put that there at the bottom and cut it off at the picture, it's going to stick out that much. Okay, that'd be fine. Let's use this. Let's up at the top. Let's do that. Let's chop that off. Oh, and we even got a little thank you. All right, we can save that piece there. We don't want Officer Bob come seeing us. And we'll throw that in the garbage. And we will cut this off like this. Straight across like that. Down like that. And we'll keep that piece. Might use that somewhere, I never know. Okay. I like that with that. That's cute. We've got to send it over there. I'm going to leave it open. We may wind up shutting it up. But I'm going to leave it open for right now. And I'm going to leave it open on the side. So we're going to go just across the top. There. Down the bottom here. And across the bottom here. Alright. And then we're going to put it over here. Get it away. Leave that trim. Make sure it's even there. Right. That's good. That's good. Okay. Night, Tammy. See, Stephanie, that sounds so good. But, you know, when you said thermometer, I got to, No. Mm-mm. It won't work. Okay, back here, when that dries, that'll be a pocket back there. So that is that first little page. That is cool. It only took us, I don't know what, almost an hour. That's cutting and everything. That whole little page is done. That is cool. All we gotta do is come back and do touch-ups, stickles, paints, little lace trim, ribbon trim, and stick the stuff in. That is cool. That'd be cool just on its own. Like a little Happy Meal piece. Oh, let's fix those as Happy Meal pieces. Okay. Now when you do this, on your first page of your signature, if you do the no sew art one with the brown bags, leave these two just brown bags. And then decorate all your other stuff because it's going to go in that brown bag. Leave that to last. And that's going to go in your brown bag. You'll sew this one to your cover. And then your next signature, you'll leave this plain brown bag. And then you'll start with your decorating stuff. And then you'll sew this together. And then you'll glue this here. And that will be on your back cover. So all you will have, you know, is those two things. And then when you get through and all together, you know, you've held it overnight and got it all good together. Everything's together, you know, you're happy with it. And it flips through and lays flat and you're happy. Then you can go in and decorate the inside of your page. Then you would just need to decorate the inside of that page and that page. But that makes a cool, easy one. That's kind of cute for Happy Meal, don't you think? That would be a cute little insert, journal insert for Happy Meal. That'd be a cute little journal insert, period. All right. Let's see. We got this tea one. That's purple flowers. We've got this vellum, because that looks cute. That goes in the trash. Okay, those are some birds. Those are some pretty flowers. That's some birds. That's some tea and Happy Mail. That's another one of those pretty flowers. Oh, that's cute with tea. That would be cute with that one. Let's see. We have another card. That would be cute with that one. That would be cute with that one. And we got a scenic that we could play with. That would be cute. There's some purples. That would be cute with the purples. And this would be cute with the dogs and those. Would be cute together. And I think that's got everything. This one would be a scenic one. And that one would be cute with that one. And there's some vintage ones that would be cute with that. And then this is the leftover stuff in the envelope. Let's go down there. I think this is my Stampin' Up stuff. My Stampin' Up stuff. Dashing through the snow. I don't know what kid that was from. Alright, be that a fair. Alright, that's the envelope there. Okay. Now, let's see. This would be an inside one too. And I like that. That right there. That's cute. Or we could take it up and just use the ledger part, paper part, and put that over that. That's cute. Let's get that. Let's put this down. Let's put this down there, like that. Put that middle out. Okay. Put that down there. Put that down there. Let's take the back of the card. All right. I have to look up at chat. I got engrossed in this and I done forgot about looking up at chat. Trying to trim that off. All right, there we go. Let's get that trimmed off. Let me see, I pulled this up. Let's put that back down. All right. Okay. And then okay. That would be cute with some cute, pretty lace there. And it could either be a belly band or it could be a little pocket. And I'm thinking, you know, I don't know, maybe a belly band. All right. Maybe some pink paint behind that. And then on this side, we'll put this. All right, and we're going to put this down. All right. Let's put that down there in the corner. Let's put that right there on the mailbox. That's cute. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. All right. And then we've got these. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Hey, Di. How you doing there? Everything going all right? You're what? Oh, that's pretty. Pray for our children. That's right. Pray for our children. I don't know where that come from. You make a difference through your thoughtfulness. Oh, look at that. Up, tip in. We'll take the thank you off. Let's see. We're going to make this a tip in. That's just all it is to that. Yes. Yep. Right there. Look at that. It's going to be a tip in. Because that is just too pretty on the back. Just too pretty. Let's just cut that off. See? Just look at that. I know that's cute. I don't know about that. That's cute. Okay, that goes there. That'll be a tip in. Do that. I was going, that's too thick. So we will just do it. Yes. I have any of that. I got some of this left. I don't know if I can get this off. Tomorrow. Fabulous. So fabulous. Just fabulous. I got to do some policies and procedures tomorrow. So, well, in the morning I got a bunch of meetings, and then I got to do policies and procedures till I get them done. I got to have them done by tomorrow, so I can be on top of that, because I'm not sure what's going to be happening Friday. I think I still have my arm in the ink. Let's see, put that there. So I've got, hopefully I'll be able to catch up on all my videos tomorrow. I can just cut it on and let it play while I am trying to do those policies and procedures, because you know we just love doing policies and procedures, don't we? That just makes our heart sing, right? Makes us just do wild dances and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, that's cool. I wish I could be one of those, well, I would like to be one of those crafters, I think, that, you know, just does all that wonderful measuring and so precise and so neat and clean. I wish I could be one of those crafters. But I can't, because it causes me PTSD. And I would rather poke my eyeballs out. Okay. But I like it now. Don't get me wrong. That's why I buy those clean journals and love for people to give me clean journals, because I don't want to do it myself. Oh, now this would be cute for, we could cut that down as a belly band. That would be cute. Let's do it this way, and it matches that card on that side. Look at that. We could do it that way. It needs to bring it out. Oh, we even got this one for a tag. Look at that. Where'd my pencil go? These cards are fun, y'all. And I mean, like 99% of the work's already done. Yeah. Of course, if I sit down and count up, that would be a little frightful. We'll not do that. That would be too frightful. I would be like, what? Yes. That's one of those situations where you just don't tell her. It was Happy Mail that came in. So somebody sent you Happy Mail. Hey, Lori. Somebody sent you Happy Mail. That's what you say. Uh-oh. I tore that up. Somebody sent you some Happy Mail. You didn't buy these cards. Somebody sent you that. We're gonna put that one and just put that down. I know it's supposed to top up, but it's gonna be on the outside of a journal, so we're just gonna glue that down like that. And I'm gonna glue that right down there. That's so cute. Alright, that's cute. Oh, we're gonna have to cut it down a little bit more because this belly band is smaller than that belly band. Oh man. Do I want to just put that down? What do I want to do? I love that right there. Okay. I do have one pocket there. So I could put this on here. And I could turn that into a side tuck there. I would have enough for 2 side tucks. I could do a side tuck there, and I would have another spot for a side tuck. And I could put that other part up there for a side tuck. Oh crap. Wait a minute, did I do that right, y'all? Let's see how we can do that. Let's just do it. It could be a hidden pocket. Let's just do it. Let's just say, caution to the wind. Just throw the damn thing down there and be done with it. That's what we say, is that right? Just do it. Stop contemplating it. Study long, study wrong. Ain't that what they used to say? Alright, there we go. It's done. It's done now. Right or wrong, it is done. And then we'll put the teacup thing at the bottom. I don't know, that's bugging me. Well, if I put it up here, the teacup's laying kind of sideways. If I put it down here, I'm going to do it up here because that's just bugging the hell out of me. A lot of things don't bother me, but for some reason, that was just bugging me. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Let's just keep the whole thing. Let's trim this off. Who's having some procedures done? What I miss? Oh, my policies and procedures. Oh, yeah. They'll go well. It's just, it's just one of them update things where you have to go in there and look at it and say, yep, that's it. Well, I've got to do that, but I've just got to kind of combine them and take them from being policies to a master policy and then everything else being listed under procedure. Because, see, this is how this works. When you have policies and procedures, the policies are held against you. Procedures are like your how-to steps for your staff. Okay? So If I say I'm going to turn you every 2 hours, and I'm going to say that you're going to put that card that we saw that said right, left on these hours. Okay. And if you don't have that documented, that can be held against you. But if you say that, you would turn them, you would turn the patients and either do it every 2 hours or, turn the patients on the turning program like that. And then the procedure says that you'll apply this card and you'll do it according to the card, then, that's a step. So you're not locked into showing documentation that every 2 hours you did right, left, back, forward, that kind of thing. So it's just kind of semantics kind of thing. So you have to, that will make a cute, we could cut that off. That will make a cute little tag. And that will make a cute tag because we can even cover this part up. Oh, that'll make a cute tag. We'll put those over there in the scraps. Okay, how much your friendship means to me. We can cover that up. That'd be a good writing spot. We'll let it over there in the scraps. That can go in the scraps. That can go in the scraps. Could be probably thrown away. All right. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's a flip in. Then there's a pocket. And then we go to the back. That is cool. That didn't take long at all. Now I'm just going to do this. And I love this one. And it is purple. I think all those were, purples and blues and pinks. Yeah. And it was purple on the front, so it's purple on the back. That is so cute. And that would be a good little writing flip. We could do it so it would flip down. I don't like that though. We could put this one so it would flip out. Then we could put one here to flip down. How does this? Oh, that flips. Oh, that's one of those old vintage ones that flip out to a writing spot. That's going to be cool. An open ass surgery. Nope. Policy and procedure, like, you're writing paper policy and procedures. Okay. Do I have an envelope over here? I do have one of my Stampin' Up cards up there, the blank base cards. We could do it this way. We could do that like that. And then we could put it that way. And then this card would flip open and we could either decorate it or have a writing spot there. Here would be a writing spot. We could open it up. We could decorate that. Would be like a little pocket. We could even pull this up. And then we could put the thing here and have this or decorate it or make a belly band. Right here. That would be cute. We could do it this way. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put it like this. And this one would go right up against there. This would stay open. That would go right up against the seam, outside seam. We flip this down, put that there, cut that piece. Oh my God, this card's so old it costs $1.99. It's a Hallmark card. Does that have a date on it? Well, it's gotta be a newer card because that's it's gotta be pre-COVID, but and it's gotta be after 80s because it's a younger. Okay, so there we go with that. Okay. And that will go on this side. Like that. Okay, and let's do this here. Where's the top of that card right there? Alright. And then this one here. Down here, make a pocket. And then up through here. And then put this here and that there. Alright, so now there is a hidden pocket back behind there. So up here is a hidden pocket. So it's got a flip out journaling spot. We can decorate it. This one flips over. We got this one. This one here, we're going to cut down that piece. So we're going to cut this piece down. Alright, we're going to cut that piece down. Alright. And then, I'm not going to tear it, so let's just cut that there. Okay, we got that there, so that flips out. That's a flip out. Do I have that little card going with that one? I don't think so. I think I put it up. We got this one. That one isn't. Okay. Alright, so we got that flip out. We got the journaling spot there. This flips open. I want it to flip open. I want it to flip up. So I guess we're just going to flip open and we flip apart here. Oh, well. No. So how big is that bottle? Oh, that's too big. Okay. Alright, that's too big. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. That's perfect. And then if that's it, let's go here. And that goes over. Oh, yep. Perfect. So we're going to take this here, put this there. Oh, this is going to look so good when we put some collaging things on it. So let's open this bad boy up. I love that shoe. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, that look cute. Alright, yay us. That's 2. What time I got? I got 20 minutes. Okay. I might get this other one down. Okay, this one. Let's make some little Dutch doors right here. Okay, we put that there, and then take this up here. Let's make Dutch doors. I used to always love it when you watch cartoons. Y'all watch those cartoons, and they put the pie on the kitchen Dutch door. Opened it up, put the pie there, and then some critter comes along and steals the pie. Like a Tom, I think, like on Tom and Jerry, and the one with the bulldog with the baby. Now, what was that on? I think that was Tom and Jerry too, wasn't it? But it was the Jerry's cousin or whatever, or brother, the black cat. Okay. And then we're going to come around and cut the side here all the way down so it opens up. And then the top part here so it opens up. Need scissor sharp. I keep forgetting that. Okay, I'm going to take some of that. Take some of that bulk out. Okay, there we go. That's the door, and that's the door. So that's the little Dutch door. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Oh, that is cute. Oh, and there's the Bob burst. Cute. Okay, well, I want this on the outside, so we're going to lose that on the inside and the Bob burst. That just sucks. They should have put the Bob burst over here. This is the St. Joseph Indian School. You know, you give donations, they send you cards. I got a friend too, and an aunt. They always send them those things because they don't. I think my uncle donated to him because, you know, that's how he rolled. Okay, that is cool. All right, let's cut this out. So we're gonna tear that off. And then we're going to cut this out. And we'll cut down on that one like a little mountain scene. Let's see. That is. That is cool. Okay. So that's gonna be our outside. And then on our Dutch door, milk jug is gonna be too little. I think he's gonna be too big. Yeah, I like him. We'll put him over there so he can do something else. But what about our pretty flowers? Now that's the one that goes all the way out. Alright, we're going to just jelly print that. We'll jelly print that one. Oh, we're going to cut that one out. We're jelly print. We're going to jelly print. Cut that one out. Place that for jelly printing. Do this one. Let's put this with this one. We might cut some of those trees and stuff out on that for the front or the back with our jelly print. And then we'll do that on the back with our jelly print. So we're going to use that for jelly print. So let's got those. Let's put those right there. So we'll have to jelly print stuff for that one. And then that's it. I don't think I've got any more time for anything else. We'll put this card set. It might be cool. We're going to jelly print the cover. It may be cool to jelly print some of these too, match these colors. That would be cool. Okay, and then we got to do this one for my last few minutes. Let's put this in here. And that's clouds. And this and the dog. That is it. That one goes in with that jelly print one. Okay. That is cool. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see. That's too great snippets. That's trash. That's trash. That's trash. Okay. Oh, Marty would be so upset with me. That's a snippet, and then that's trash. No, that one went all over the floor. Okay, this one, we're going to take this card. I think is this a Stampin' Up? Yeah. No, it's not. It's a CT 12. I don't know, it might be a Stampin' Up. It kind of looks like a Stampin' Up, but I don't believe it. It kind of looks like my Stampin' Up kit I have over there. Let's see. This one I think would be really cool because see, it's already like a pocket. So, and I love the colors, and he can write on the back of that, and he can put something in here. So I say let's just glue this together, and then let's put a paper clip on the side that we glue, and that way he can have it in here, and then he can also use this to write on. I think that would be cool. Oh, hey, Sissy. How you doing? Did you hear me? I was talking about you. I know, right, Stephanie? It is crazy. I don't like making cards. But I like the way Allie was doing them. Oh, Love and Pieces is going live Friday night at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's her plan, is to do her second live Friday at 8 o'clock. If you missed her first live tonight, go back and rewatch it. She did some really cute jelly bean prayer tags to go in with her jelly bean treats. So she did that whole little treat bag thing for that. It was so cute. She's got some freebies in her shop for that. So go look at that and get her shop and do that. And Sissy, I was telling you, not this weekend, but next weekend we gotta do Easter and Momma together. So what we gonna cook? Need to get that. What you gonna cook? We need to get that together. Uh-oh, I forgot to get my Oh yeah, Sissy. We got a Conway Love and Pieces. This from Conway. I told next time we'll have to hook up next time. Chris and I go over there for a date night. We haven't been in so long. We need to go again. Let's do it. When I've done that side with the glue. So we'll do this side. I'm going to put the long side on the outside. Like that. Yeah. Okay. long side on the outside. So let's take one of these cards after over here. We'll take a non-slick side. Put some funky glue up in there. Alright, and then I'm going to take this, put it over top of that. I'm going to push down. I like to push down on mine so it gets in there because I'm kind of rough. Did you deliver your thing, my Bob? And was it good? Everything was all good in the neighborhood? Sissy? I think Sissy came in, said hey, and fell asleep. Forgot what I was doing. Okay. And that's just recycling the card. It was given to you. And turn it into something. And hubby loves fishing. So that's a gone fishing one. And I have that stamp set so I can make a journaling card to go in it and stamp that on the journaling card. All right. And I probably could do some old olive. Okay. There we go. That is cool. And then, what do I have up here? So this would be his journaling where he journals on. And then he can take this and slide it in there. Like that on his page. So it looks like that on his page, on his journaling page. He can stick stuff behind it. He can journal on the back of it. And then on the inside here, he'd have a hidden journaling card that he can pull out. That is cool. Isn't that cool? That's cool. Okay. There you go, baby. Here you go. Set up and let dry and you put in your journal. Okay, so we did that for hubby, and then we got these two left. So we've got this. I need to put that down. We've got this one. It has a tuck spot here, tuck spot there. We've got this one. It's a tip in, flip over and chart there. We've got this chart right there. We've got this one as a picture that we can decorate and stuff. And then there is a little pocket there. This one flips over. You can journal there. You can journal there. This flips out. We'll cover that up. Thoughts are warm as sunshine spilling through a winter. And then you can journal here, and then we'll cover that up. We could decorate some of that. We could put a pocket here. Oh, we could decorate. You can do all kind of crap with that. So that is those two. And you could leave it at that too. Cut some paper, put papers in between it, and make just that. What do we do with the... I don't know. Let's just get another one. And see? And then you could sew it in that and decorate the outside, and that would be a journal. That'd be a cute little journal. Oh, that'd be a cute journal. Or a cute little happy mail. So many things you can do with that. All right, let's look at that. We did that. I showed you that. I'm going to clean this off. This crap's sticky. Like, yes, paste sticky. Ugh. I need to clean that. Oh, crap. I put the top in the trash can. The little take it to the graveyard trash can over here. See how that come off of the top? That's how it comes off when you after you use it and clean it, like on the side here where it dried. You can just pull it, and all that would come off when it gets empty, and you just throw it away, and it's a clean jar to start over with. Love it. I love the way it does that. Okay. Oh yes, I'm just so happy. I just love it all, don't I? Shame on me. Okay. What do we do with that? Here. Oh, look, Sissy. I'm gonna have to call her, tell her, wake up, Sissy. Look what I did. Let me trim it up so you see it. Hold on. Don't look. Let me trim it. I like showing my Sissy my stuff I like. I like it when my Sissy likes my stuff, but sometimes, you know, she's kind of biased. Because she's my Sissy. But don't get me wrong, she will tell me when it's ugly as hell, but most of the time, you know, I think she's a little biased. Since she will tell me all sweetly that it's kind of ugly, when she says she likes something, you know. We have a little different style though. Oh crap, I cut that too short. Trying to get too fast. Trying to trim it too fast. I love that dye. Oh my God. We've got to make some gel prints. Some wild gel prints. I want to make some wild, like, you know, opposite contrasting colors. Just some wild gel prints. And then run them through this bubble dye and see what they look like. I think they will look great. You know? Because that bubble dye is so little and such little holes and stuff. I think it would look really good. I think we got some problems over there, don't y'all? Okay. Here we go now, Sissy. I got it done. Look. Look at that. See, that would go good on a piece of collage. That can go in the trash. It's just these two. The rest of them are too little. But these two would be good. They go in the scrap bins. That would be a whole section of collage. Okay. Look, Sissy. This is what we did last night when we made the skin colors. When we did the skin color mixing. So that's my skin color where I mix the paint out of my recipes for my skin colors. All of that back there. And then we did on a gel plate and poured the print. And then I put the other skin colors around it. And then I cut this out of that, you know, that Jehovah's Witness book I had about the earth or something it's called. I took the pictures out of it and used this to die cut the little bubbles. And so then I put those around it. Love it. Love it. Isn't it cute? Wake up, Sissy, and look. I like that. It's very, very few times that I can just do something. I like it. I like it so much that I am going to varnish this bad boy. I'm going to varnish it. I like it. I'm not doing no more touch-ups. I'm not doing shit to it. I'm just going to varnish it down. Okay. I think everybody's in here has been a day, and I like it. It does something for me. You know, sometimes, and I think it's because it's that abstract. I love abstract. And it makes me giddy when I do some abstract art that I really like looking. When I look at it, I'll think, oh, that is cool. Even though it was a stencil, it's still cool. I think it's still cool. But everybody's seen Dee Dee when she does her varnishing, talks about varnishing and stuff, right? So what I'm gonna do is I've got the I like I think it's over there in my box. I've got to get down, but I like my I think it's Liquitex varnish, and I'll put a layer on it and then let it dry. I may do 2 coats. It just depends on how it does. But you have to put it on. I'll make sure all this glue. I might need to wait till tomorrow because there's still some glue spots that's not dry. So I better wait till tomorrow. You want all your glue dry. I better give the glue 24 hours and then I'll come back in with the varnish. Yeah, let's rub it down. Make sure it's all good contacts and no bubbles. All that's good. And then I'll let this dry. And then tomorrow when I get off work or before I go to work, I'll slap a layer of varnish on it and let that dry. And then I may put another layer on when I get off work. And then it'll be there. Wait, forever and ever. Amen. That is cute. That's kind of frameable. Okay. All right. That is it for me. I am 2 minutes over. Those that go to Lori's, I'll meet you over at Lori's and a little bit of crafting. And then after that, we head over to Pam's for the Ginger Cat Lady Pam. And I'll see you tomorrow. If the creek don't rise, the Lord's willing, and they let me out after visiting hours and don't keep me restrained. I'll see ya. Thank you, Jules. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Y'all, I think Cece's asleep.